friends. Hello. So, once again, I get on here and I look at my lighting and I'm like, oh my gosh, I really need to get new lighting. Anyways, so I popped on early because I'm like really tired and I want to take my makeup off and go to bed. So I jumped on early to talk about skincare regimens, talk about skincare products, how best to treat your skin. I know if you aren't into skincare, if you aren't in that world, it's probably kind of confusing and it can be really overwhelming really easily. And I posted something earlier this week, an article that someone on Instagram had written, and she is really well known in the UK for being a skincare fiend. Like, she is very into that world. And she said Cetaphil and coconut oil are not a proper skincare regimen, and I cannot agree with that more. It's crazy to me how many people will see things on social media and just think, oh, okay, that must be great for me because, 500,000 other people are doing it and surely it works for them, so it's going to be great for me. That's not how skincare works, folks. 90% of the time, if you see a ton of other people doing it, it's probably not going to be the best thing for your skin. Especially with coconut oil, this is one of my biggest beefs. It's really not good for almost any skin type. It really does more harm than good, and Cetaphil is perpetuated by dermatologists, which drives me up the wall. And it's perpetuated by dermatologists because Cetaphil buys the biggest booths at their trade shows. And Cetaphil constantly has their reps coming into their offices saying, here's our product, give it to your clients, even though it really doesn't freaking work. I've used Cetaphil, it did nothing. It was like water and a little bit of alcohol in a pump bottle, did absolutely nothing for my skin. I do not recommend it to anyone. So those two things combined is like a whole mess of nothing and a little bit of an occlusive oil that's probably going to clog your pores. So let's talk about what a real skincare regimen should look like. Now, I'm not going to get really product specific with you guys tonight because honestly, besides Limelight, I have so many products that I love. My own skin, I have to really cocktail products. I have to use a bunch of different things to get the results that I want. But I'm just going to kind of tell you a basic product regimen, something that you should think about using in the future. If you're using like body wash on your face right now, please stop. If you're using like 99% alcohol as toner, please stop. If you're using nothing on your skin, please start. These are all things that I've heard from clients. Everything from, oh, my mom has great skin and my skin looks really good now, so I just don't do anything, to, oh, I just use Vaseline on my face and 99% alcohol to clean it. Guys, goodness gracious, I just want to shake you. This is not proper skincare. So in the morning, typically I don't do a lot to my skin in the morning, and I really don't think most clients need to either. If you sweat a lot when you sleep, then you absolutely have to cleanse your face in the morning because that sweat is still sitting in your pores. When you wake up, you want to get that off. If you don't sweat at night, it's kind of up to you if you really want to cleanse your face in the morning. If you tend to be drier, I might suggest only cleansing at night. This is completely up to you. But definitely a hydrator, some sort of moisturizer. I have a moisturizer with an SPF that I love in the mornings. SPF is another big one, guys. Everybody needs to use it. I swear by it because this ain't getting skin cancer, folks. Like, it's not gonna happen. SPF, definitely. You can use an eye cream in the morning if you want to. You can use like a vitamin C serum if you want a little bit of extra protection. You can do that. You don't have to if you want to keep it quick and easy. Do a moisturizer that has an SPF, and you can pretty much just go from there. If you are dry, I might suggest you add a face oil on top of it. And face oil always goes last in your routine, whether you're using it a morning, night, both. It always goes last. Think of it as the top coat for your face. So you know how you have the top coat for your nails? Face oil is the top coat for your face, because once you put that oil on, it's not going to let anything else in. So it kind of seals everything over. Hope that makes sense. Sorry, my dog is at my door and he's scratching. They always come in here when I'm doing lives. They're like, oh, mom's talking to no one. Let's go in and see what she's doing. So at night, this is the biggest thing. Take your makeup off before you go to sleep. If you do nothing else, please at least do that. I can't even tell you how much this is going to age your skin. So think about this. If you put makeup on in the morning and you go through an 8, 10, 12-hour day, okay, that makeup is on your skin. You've got smog and grime and oil and dirt from the day on your skin, and you just go to bed with all that on your face. So you're almost at 24 hours now with all of that on your face. Take it off. Your nighttime routine does not have to be half an hour long. You can do it in 10 minutes. I promise you, this does not take a lot of time. You do not have to use 37 products. You can make this really simple. So take your makeup off, use a makeup wipe, use a micellar water, use a cleansing oil, use whatever is going to work for your skin that doesn't burn your skin, doesn't irritate your eyes. Do that first. After I do that, I like to do a double cleanse. And for me at night, because I'm a little bit shiny in my T-zone and I feel like I kind of have some deep gunky pores sometimes, I like to use a gel cleanser that foams a little bit, and I use that twice. And the reason being because even after you take your makeup off, there's still stuff on your skin. So take your makeup off, cleanse once, and I guarantee you if you take a toner or something on a cotton pad and rub it around your face, there's still going to be some residue on there. So cleanse twice. This is going to take you all of a minute, maybe 2 minutes to do, and cleanse from hairline all the way down here. Because this skin on your neck and on your décolleté, on your chest right here, it's just as sensitive and it's going to show aging just as fast as your face will. So don't forget about from here down. Treat that just as you would your actual face with your products, with cleansing, with everything. If it makes it easier, if you shower at night, you can wash your face. You can exfoliate in the shower. I do that in the morning just to save some time. Aiden, I'm going to come back to you. I will shoot you a message. But so you do your double cleanse. And if you feel like you still have gunk on your face, then you can take a toner. I don't like anything that's alcohol based because honestly, it's going to burn and it's going to dry you out. I like Murad has a couple of really good toners that I love. Dermalogica has some good toners. Limelight does not have a toner yet. So that's why I'm recommending you other brands. Use that again, face everywhere down to your neck and your chest. Use that everywhere. After that, it kind of depends. So you absolutely have to exfoliate. Even if you have really sensitive skin, you absolutely have to exfoliate. If you have dry skin, you need to exfoliate more. It depends on the level of sensitivity in your skin. If you are someone that's really, really sensitive, I would probably only say 1, maybe 2 times a week max. If you can take a little bit more, like my skin, I exfoliate 3 to 4 nights a week just because I get so much buildup and I get flakies and that drives me nuts. So I have to exfoliate. So after you cleanse, you can use an exfoliator if you wish. After that, just go by how your skin feels and how it looks. If it doesn't look super bright and you think, just looks kind of dull, then exfoliate. No big deal. And look for an exfoliator that has like jojoba beads in it is really good because it's abrasive, but not to the point that it's really going to irritate your skin. If you are, God love you, still using the apricot scrub, we need to talk. I love you, but we need to talk. That is actually doing so much more harm than good. So pick something that is not going to hurt your skin. Like exfoliating should not be painful. Nothing you use on your skin should be painful, except for maybe a chemical peel. And that's a whole different ballgame. We're not talking about that right now. So after exfoliating, think of it as a fresh new canvas. You've got all this pretty shiny skin. This is when you want to use your targeted treatments, your serums. And your serums are going to, again, depend on your goals and depend on your skin type. So for me, I am jamming on anti-aging right now because I'm a freak and I am really worried about looking 40 when I am 30. So I am using retinols and I'm using vitamin C and I am using hyaluronic acid. So this is very dependent on your skin type and on your goals. But you want to use all of your serums right after you exfoliate because they're going to sink in nice and good. You can put on an eye cream after that. Eye cream is something that I really feel like start using when you're a teenager. Like if you're watching this and you're still young and you think, my eyes look great. Okay, well, they're probably not going to look that good in like 10, 15 years. So be proactive. Use the eye cream. And on the reverse side, it's never too late to start using it too. Definitely recommend a cream, an eye cream or a gel, whatever you like the feel of. I tend to go for creams because my under eyes are a little bit drier and that like cakey, liney look under my eyes, that drives me nuts. So I got to use a cream, something really heavy and hydrating at night. Then after that, moisturizer, again, depending on your skin type, but even if you're oily, you need to use a moisturizer. You are probably oily because your skin is lacking moisture. So morning and night, even if you're oily, use a moisturizer and I guarantee you your skin is going to get less oily over time. And then after that, again, depending, if you are dry, you can add a face oil on top of that. If you are not dry and you tend to be more shiny or combo, you can just let it go with the moisturizer. But for me, I like to use that face oil again and kind of lock it all in for the night. And nighttime is when your skin regenerates. So that's why I said, take your makeup off because at night your skin is going to soak all of that in. And it's going to age you so quickly because it's just weighing on your face. So when you take all that off and then you reinforce your skin with those treatments and with those really great ingredients, your skin is going to love you. It's going to thank you. And you're going to look younger than, you're not going to look like a leather couch when you're like 40. And be really careful about sun exposure too. That is something else that can age you drastically. And I know tanning beds were big 10 years ago. They're still sort of a thing depending on who you talk to. They're very dangerous and please don't use them. If you absolutely must be tan, do a spray tan. Do a self tan or do anything but go lay in a tanning bed, guys, because it is just... if you've seen pictures of skin cancer, if you've seen what it can do to your skin, it's not fun and games, guys. Like, my dad still has to have spots removed every couple of months because he was in the sun all the time as a teenager. And my dad is almost 60. So it compounds. Even if you think, oh, nothing's wrong now, check back in 20 years and tell me how that's going for you. So this is something I'm really passionate about. I want you guys to take care of your skin. I know you probably see this and think, well, gosh, I just don't have time to do that and I can't see myself using all these products. I'm telling you, like 3 products every night. You can do more if you want. You can do 5 to 6. And it's not going to take you that long. It's going to take you 10 or 15 minutes. And if you think about the cost of skincare versus the cost of, having Botox or having little nips and tucks done later in life, invest in the skincare now and you're going to be way better off in the future, guys. This is something that I'm really passionate about. I want you guys to love your skin, to take care of it, because unless you're planning like a little face off, this is the only face that you have. Like, this is the only body of skin that you have. Treat it well, treat it nice, because it will show aging very quickly if you don't take care of it. And if you're one of those folks that just happens to have beautiful, perfect skin, I hate you, but you probably won't have beautiful, perfect skin for your entire life. So start early, take care of it, be diligent. If you aren't seeing an esthetician, find one that's close to you that you trust, read reviews, do research on the product lines that they carry. If you need someone to recommend products for you, I'm more than happy to do so. I really geek out on creating these customized skincare regimens for people. I love doing that stuff. So if that's something that you need, you're interested in, I'm more than happy to do that for you. If you are totally like, oh my God, skincare, like I just don't care at all, at least take your makeup off, cleanse, moisturize. That's a really like dirt, simple, easy routine that'll take you 2 minutes morning and night, and your skin will be so much better off for it. And you're not going to be spending a ton of money doing that either. So there's my spiel. If you guys have questions, just ask. I'm more than happy to help and recommend products for you based on your skin type. Yeah, that's pretty much it for tonight, guys. If you have questions, you know where to find me. You can Facebook message me. You can email me. The select few of you that have my phone number, you can text me. But I hope this was helpful. I hope that I've inspired you to take care of your skin. I hope, because I want you to. But yeah, that's it. And I will talk to you guys soon. I hope you guys have a good night. Okay?